Hi, cunt faces. I am Lysandra.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
McStud's taking a break today, so with all the quarantining going on, I figured I'd take a moment to do a video with you guys. Malt liquor. Malt liquor. I have to have the King Cobra because a woman with my vaginal capacity needs something large.
That's sad to even say.
I can handle real men.
Oof. Sirs.
Yes. So I hear you've been quarantined instead.
Yeah.
How's the coronavirus going for you?
I don't have fucking coronavirus.
That's not what I've heard.
Oof. You're
Word
wrong.
Word on the street is Mr. McStud contracted the coronavirus by
That's
blowing
ridiculous.
the neighborhood hobos. Which really concerns me because that takes away from my income.
Seriously.
You raggedy bitch.
Oof.
Malt liquor.
Your hair's a mess. I think you need to wash that.
It was rainy, okay? It got a little frizzy. I've been trying to gather some money just to find some paper to wipe my ass with. Have you tried to get toilet paper lately?
McStud goes and gets all of ours.
Did he have any luck?
Yeah, but not for you.
You guys don't have any I can borrow? Just a roll.
No.
How am I gonna wipe the semen from my snatch?
A hoe bath.
Well, I gotta have a place to have a hoe bath.
There's a water hose outside.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, as you guys know, they're quarantining a lot of things, but there's one thing in this world they can't quarantine. That's this bomb-ass pussy.
Oof.
What?
I'm the one that has the bomb-ass pussy. Close them legs. That shit stinks. Oof. Oof.
Smells like lilacs and the last man's nut that was in me.
Lilac dude.
Yes. Malt liquor. So I learned something yesterday. McStud has some nice nuts.
How do you know this?
Well, I saw them. He gave them to me.
That's ridiculous.
They're actually trophy nuts. You're a lucky woman, Miss McStud.
I already know.
Yeah. Like, in fact, he gave me his trophy nuts right here. See, it says trophy nuts. I'm gonna have some nuts.
How can you eat with them teeth? How can you eat nuts with them teeth?
Miss McStud, I am a professional at nut gobbling.
Oh, are you? You're supposed to... Those can't be just swallowed, though.
You want some in your mouth?
No. Are they hot nuts?
No, they're regular.
They give you an orgasm or what over there?
Hang on.
Oof.
What, some guys pay extra for the gummer, okay?
That's disgusting. How are your nuts?
They're salty. So I hear they're banning gatherings of more than 10 people right now.
Yeah.
This has really impacted my income. I get $2.40 for every 10-person gangbang I've participated in.
That is 10 shades of fucking nasty.
That can buy me a McDouble.
Ew.
I'm hungry. What? Ew.
You know what I've been craving?
No.
Taco Bell.
Good luck.
Why?
Hmm?
You just can't go in, which I don't like to go in anyways.
They're gonna close them all.
Oh, there's the coronavirus for you.
You are a nasty bitch.
You're a raggedy bitch.
As a matter of fact, my pussy costs so much anyways, I get kicked out of most stores.
That's disgusting.
They think I'm contagious. I went in to the walk-in clinic for a pregnancy test, and they made me put a mask over my pussy because it was coughing.
Ew. That's tough.
I tried to convince them it was a queef, but then a loogie came out and hit the
Well,
floor.
I sure do miss McStud during these.
Why?
Because you're a bit weird.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
I'm a working woman. You ain't been working.
Yeah,
I
I still get paid.
I'm providing for my family out there on
And
these
my
streets.
twat is still tight.
So is mine.
Is it?
As long as it's the size of a fucking
Fire hydrant, maybe.
a bodybuilder's forearm.
Oof.
What do you know about fire hydrants?
You probably sit on and make him disappear.
There's no way your petite ass can even accommodate a fire hydrant.
You're damn straight. That shit would go through my throat.
That's like my Tuesday douche when they're flushing the fire hydrant. I sit on the bench and let it flush me out.
That
It
is
kind of
nasty.
spins me around, but it stimulates my walls. You know, the knobs on each side. I'm like,
I'd love
oh.
to do that.
It's orgasmic.
Or watch you do
Orgasmic. You know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm done with your attitude. I'm
For
sorry.
real?
I'm not finishing this video.
that.
Fuck
Yes,
you.
you are.
Fuck you and the street you came out on. I'm done with your stuff.
You're just
Done.
a fucking raggedy bitch. Raggedy bitch. That's all there is. She's a bitch. She can't even fucking finish her video. She started it. Can't even finish or handle it. Stupid. Only talking about the size of her vagina the whole time while I sit here and drink malt liquor. Mm-hmm. Stupid. Stupid bitch. Raggedy bitch. Yeah. Doing a video.
You okay?
Yeah, raggedy bitch Lysandra.
Well, she come storming out the house. What's the matter?
Well, she had to tell me how she had your nuts.
Has she been drinking my Cobra?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
because she tried.
Why did you? I told you to be back in a few minutes before we started.
I
Got the
don't
video.
fucking want to wait on you.
Did you let her in?
Yeah. What else was I supposed to do? She told me a story of your trophy nuts here.
I was looking for those.
Well, she told me that you gave her
That
your
thieving
trophy
ass
nuts.
cunt took my malt liquor and my fucking trophy nuts.
Yeah. I hope there's enough.
Do we have
nuts
another
for me.
40?
Nope, you're gonna drink that.
That's some fucked up shit. That's one fucked up repugnant bitch. And you come in here and let her drink my 40? You knew I was doing this video. What the? Why
Well,
not?
she didn't. She didn't drink it. Obviously, it's your whole.
Why'd you even let her do it?
I made sure she didn't stick it up her skank cunt.
That smells like a salmon sandwich that's been sitting out in the sun for 2 days.
Sorry.
Ugh.
If you're real thirsty and want malt liquor, you're going to drink it.
Maybe pineapple. Nah, the flavor. You want some nuts? They're really good. I can't believe you did that to me.
Well, I mean, you can't leave the fucking house.
I mean, it is Cobra. I should disinfect anything this bitch had.
Liquor stores might be closing, so you might want to stock up.
Yeah, I went to the liquor store there. Grabbed some beverages. She's like, that ain't enough to last you 2 weeks. I'm like, well, I've been out every day. She's like, well, we might be open tomorrow. I'm like, what? I mean, you might be open tomorrow.
They're going to take kids out of school for 6 weeks and then have no liquor stores.
That's worse than martial law, really. There's all these funny memes about Anyways, I'm McStud. Sorry. Since I love you, Miss Wifey over here wants to let some raggedy bitch come up in this video.
Well, she said she had to tell me a story about your trophy nuts.
Well, one of the funny ones I saw memes, like kid's been homeschooled for a week and you realize the teachers weren't lying.
Sure. I already know the teachers ain't lying when they ain't me. I'm like, yep, sounds like my kid.
I think it's funny.
But they will say some crazy shit sometimes. I'm like, my kid would say that.
It's funny. She's trying to tell her a story about the gym teacher. She's like, I don't know, I made up some sort of lie. But then he got mad at me. I'm like, wait, what? How does this work?
Can't be mad at her when she always tells the truth.
No. Goddamn. Here's some good nuts. I would put them in the... They did have some spicy ones. I didn't know if you want to share the hot and spicy nuts. I didn't know if you liked them.
Oh, yeah.
You like hot and spicy?
Those are my favorites. Like, you know how
Are you kidding me?
You know how you go driving with sunflower seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Hot and spicy nuts.
I was craving those. Those look really good. I was like, I didn't know if you'd eat them. So I got the regular ones, then fucking cut hair fucking over there steals them.
Cut hair?
Lysandra stole my fucking nuts. Those are still there.
No, your nuts are still there.
She ain't getting those, that fucking skank ass bitch. My figure I put my whole package up in there, she wouldn't feel it.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Malt liquor, anyways. How you feeling, Miss McStud?
Okay.
Still feverish?
No.
How's your quarantine going? Got me damn quarantined.
I'm ready to go back to work.
I violate my quarantine. I'm not officially under quarantine, but I go to the liquor store and the gas station. I pick up Miss McStud some coffee and some Powerade. I make sure she drinks at least one Powerade every day. I drink 2. But it really sucks not being at work. Like, we were just talking how we've lost track of days. Like, the day, like, is so long. You know, the kids will be up. They ain't got school right now. They got no e-learning, so they stay up, do what I do. So by the time we wake up, they're still asleep, which is typical. Teenagers don't have school for a while. And then we sit and watch TV, and then we start wondering, like, wait a minute, how long have we been watching TV?
What's a day?
I'm like, feels like this is all we're doing. We're literally like, we clean, make some dinner, watch TV. Like, I'm getting punished for your sickness.
Sorry.
Got the coronavirus and shit. Like, give it to me.
I have the fucking coronavirus.
Hey, I'm ready for those government checks.
Oof.
Feed my family, motherfuckers. I don't ever get a government check. Like, I think
That'll be more of my tax check.
you had a rare episode of unemployment checks there for a minute, but you were backing at it like after 1 or 2. I can't remember the last time I had unemployment. I ain't been off. Like, actually, I was back to work before it even applied. I think the last time. Yeah, I haven't had any damn government money. Last government check I got was the one we were talking about the other day, the George Bush stimulus check, which was like minuscule compared to what they're talking about giving everyone now.
I think they're only saying $1,000 with per adult and $500 per kid.
I've seen varying reports. Like, our news one says 1,000 with 500 per kid. I've seen another one said 1,200 plus 500 per kid. It doesn't matter.
No, the address from the president said 1,000 per adult.
You watched it?
$500 per kid.
You watched it?
I heard 1,000 on during his speech, but then the news channel that reposted it said that.
Then they took our kids off till May 1st. It's like summer vacation in the middle of spring. Like, is spring officially started? Spring's about to start if it hasn't already. Today's
What
the
date it is?
19th?
No, next week.
No, it's like the 20th, 21st, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. We're about to hit spring. We've officially hit a full 12 hours plus a few minutes of daylight. Or
Well, I got
between
one
sunrise
nut.
and sunset. Malt liquor, bitches. Still no sports. So we're basically catching up on... We got a new episode of the Little Dicky Show. We're catching up on Fear Thy Neighbor.
As long as there ain't so much fucking in this one.
You just like seeing his ass.
Or
Or him fucking his
that
little...
should make me uncomfortable.
Him fucking his little rubber doll.
If I want to watch porn, I'm going to pick which one I want to see. Okay?
Give me your phone. We're gonna watch some milk and porn. Malt liquor, bitches. Salty nuts and malt liquor. We ain't got no sports, but sports world's going crazy. The Rams released Todd Gurley days before he was supposed to get a $10.5 million bonus.
Wow.
I'd be shitty, but I'm okay. Send him to Oakland or Las Vegas so he can play with Josh Jacobs and the Raiders. Could you imagine that backfield between Gurley and Jacobs? They'd be running all over the place.
I think we need him on the Colts.
He would be very beneficial on the Colts too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather have him on the Raiders.
Raiders going to suck you the race. Though.
Packers could use him.
If he wants to win some, he should probably go to the Colts. Or the Packers.
Oh, so we can watch Phillip Rivers and his Tom Brady and Phillip Rivers in like the post peak of their careers. Play another season with another team. I keep seeing this meme of Michael Jordan wearing his Washington Wizards jersey, and they're like, "This is the version of Tom Brady." They're getting. Now, don't get me wrong. Jordan showed some periods of greatness at, I think he was 40, 41 maybe. When he
Tom
played for the
Brady
Wizards.
surpassed that age.
And he's 42. I did try to watch every Wizards game, and he had some really good games. He had some games where he just sucked. And then you see him on the sidelines with like 3-pound bags of ice on his knees when he was sitting on the bench. Oh, goddamn.
I don't understand why NFL players have to go to another team to retire.
They don't have to. That was Brady's choice. This was...
But Manning did it.
Manning didn't do it. That was the Colts' choice to release him. The Colts released him after all his neck surgeries and shit. He wasn't done playing, so he went to the Broncos. And ended up getting a Super Bowl out of it. Like, he didn't choose to leave the Colts. The Colts chose to
What about Rivers?
I don't know what the Chargers are thinking with that one. Rivers, he's
Did
ready.
they relieve him?
I don't know the story behind that. I just knew they sent him off. I didn't really read it. I just like, oh boy, the Colts get in. Like, it reminds me back when the Raiders had Rich Gannon. You know, he had a couple, 2-3 good seasons. He was NFL MVP. Went to the Super Bowl, got our asses whipped by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But we had him at the last couple good years of his career. Why on earth would the Colts want Phillip Rivers when they've got a budding superstar who's a little rough, could use some work, but he's still improving with Jacoby Brissett?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me. But they do get a seasoned veteran who is still a pretty stellar fucking quarterback, although he did throw a fucking lot of interceptions that one game we watched. What game was that? Remember that? Because he kept taking his helmet off. He's like, what the fuck?
There's a meme going around about that.
Yeah, I can't remember what game that was. I remember that. I was like, oh, there's another Phillip Rivers. That was playoffs, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand. I know the Raiders got Marcus Mariota, which I am not a fan of at all. I'd rather stick with Carr. Mariota would make not even a great backup. Like, he used to be a starter. But then
They're keeping Carr, though, aren't they?
yeah, as far as I know. But the Broncos, you know Joe Flacco?
I've heard that.
They released him. He was a Super Bowl MVP when the Ravens won on Ray Lewis's last season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I think he just had a good team around him that made him look like a better quarterback than he was. Because ever since then, he's kind of sucked a bag of dicks. And I think this one had something to do with his physical.
Oh.
But I remember once he won that Super Bowl, and he got the contract renewal or big contract, he went to McDonald's and got some McDoubles.
I don't like doubles right now.
I like McDoubles, but they don't like me.
But you can get that spicy McChicken.
Mm-hmm. That sounds pretty good. Even like the regular McChicken had a tad bit of like pepper on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nice little tiny subtle spice.
Just anything to get me out of the fucking house. Can we please just go get something?
Not tonight. You already told me you wanted Totino's
How
pizza.
about I tell you?
Lysandra! Help. Miss McStud's going cabin fever in this bitch. It's gonna be like the scene of a fucking horror movie
Can I
murder
go to
scene.
work tomorrow?
No, you can't. You just had a fever.
It's tomorrow night.
Hmm?
I don't have a fever now.
You did earlier. As soon as you woke up, you took your temperature and you were like discouraged. What was it, like 199 something?
No. I didn't even take Tylenol ibuprofen because it was almost normal.
It was high.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't high until a little bit ago.
You're a liar and a thief.
Bitch.
Because you lied and said you didn't love me when you did, and you stole my heart. FFS. Malt liquor, Miss McStud. How long do you think you're going to be quarantined for? Do we need to get like the FEMA tent out
I'm
here?
going to work tomorrow.
No, you're not. You ain't working on shit except his dick. You know, it's always funny. I go to Speedway and then I see your coworkers. No one said anything to me today, but it's like, we know you're feverish, but we still have our hot coffee. I'm like, oh, probably not the best thing for someone with a fever is hot coffee.
Probably
But
not.
do we give a fuck? No, not really.
I don't have a high fever. It's just an annoying low-grade bullshit.
Yeah, and it causes headaches sometimes.
I
Like,
have
I'm-
stomach issues.
I thought I might have had a fever when I went to get coffee, actually. Because I could feel it in my head. Then it kind of, but I ended up taking a,
But now I got one kid with a fever.
yeah. It's pretty crazy.
And then the other kid's just not feeling very good.
Yeah. Then again, I stay up and eat all kinds of crazy shit all night. So.
Oh my god, I wake up and I'm like, shit everywhere. There's burrito papers. There's where they cut the top of a burrito pack. There's potato chips. I can see everything the kids eat for all night. And then they sleep until 2:30.
You don't have your phone, do you?
No, it's
Do
charging.
you have YouTube on your tablet?
Maybe why? No.
I gotta. You ever watch Dumb and Dumber? Like the Dumb and Dumber prequel before, many years before they actually did the Dumb and Dumber sequel
No.
with the original actors. Bob Saget was in the prequel. And
I've heard of him.
yeah, he was the Full House.
Yes.
Yes. Well, he was the dad that one of the dudes was talking to. You know, I think it was a Felchers maybe, and I think he had another bathroom issue. Oh, it was Harry. Harry went to their house, and he had a chocolate bar in the bathroom, and it melted, and he ends up smearing this chocolate everywhere, all through the bathroom. So Bob Saget comes up. He's like, "Oh my God, there's shit! There's shit everywhere!" It was just kind of a hilarious thing. It's like there's shit everywhere, and I think he ends up
I think
falling
I've seen that.
on his
actually.
windshield at one point driving. It's like, "Oh my God, there's shit all over my car!" And that was the first time I actually realized that Danny Tanner cussed. I didn't realize that Bob Saget had really dirty stand-up
Really?
until then. My roommate had to tell me. I was like, "Oh my God, sweet and wholesome Danny Tanner cusses worse than we do. That's awesome." And then you watch his stand-up. He makes his own little songs. Like he has one called "My Dog Licked My Balls."
Seriously?
Yes, that's Danny Tanner right there.
You're grounded.
I am totally grounded to that vagina. Yes. What?
No.
Malt liquor. I think I'm getting herpes from drinking after Lysandra. I can feel a growth on my lip.
Ew.
Give me a kiss.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
Don't make me fall.
Well, you're the one that lets this bitch come in here and just like,
I forgot to tell you, she shoved that about right down to there in her vagina. And then her butt. Oof. They probably got the coronavirus. No, no, no. Eef.
I'm gonna lick you like a cat. Don't give me the sad lip. Lord forbid, Miss McStud gives me the sad lip. It's ridiculous. I can't handle it.
But you love me.
I do. Always and forever. Even though you're stuck inside the house for an extended period of time, while you recover from the coronavirus.
And I have fucking coronavirus.
You don't know that. Have you been tested?
You know what? I forgot to tell you.
Oh,
One of my friends really did on Facebook go get a coronavirus test at a walk-in clinic in Muncie.
Really? Oh, they got them spread out now?
Yeah,
You can get 'em?
and all it was she had flu A.
Mhm.
But I would love to get one of them just to flick it right in my fucking employer's face.
Well, you know, I'd say let's call the walk-in clinic, but they don't answer their phone and they don't return calls. St.
I went
Vincent.
tested for both flus, and I went tested for influenza, and then you can treat me for a sinus infection that I really think I have. And I want you to send all the fucking results to my fucking employer.
Actually, the flu test tests for both of them, so you get one.
Well, whatever.
One swab on
It's
both
just-
noses, it'll tell you what you have. Either way,
That's why both nostrils.
yes. They actually make you blow your nose just a little bit to get the snot up in there, because that's what they need. They don't want you to blow your nose all the way fully. They want that whatever's loose, they can get on
My
the swab.
nose is dry.
Well, they still make you blow out a little bit. You're pretty good at blowing, so I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
I really did. I really kind of do, just for my
Sanity?
yeah. I just want to rub it right in their face.
Your snatch?
Be like, now I'm off another week for nothing.
Your snatch?
No.
Oh. Well, if you don't have nothing, they can't take you off another week.
It's too bad. Taking off a whole other week and they're fucking paying me. I might take that in the last day.
Malt liquor. Good talk. How was the nuts, Miss Meestead?
Actually, they're really good.
You want some more in your mouth?
I want some more hot and spicy ones.
I wish I would have bought them now that I knew you like them. I didn't. I never.
You knew that.
I've never.
I've bought those packets with you before, the blue ones.
I don't recall that.
Yeah,
I never.
whenever we go on drives.
I don't recall you ever getting like you'll nibble on my sunflower seeds and spit them out like you suck the stuff off of them and because you don't know how to, or you try to break them open, you pull them out and.
Yeah, I can't do what you do and like hoard them in a cheek. I've got to do one at a time.
You hoard my nuts in your cheek.
Oof. That's different.
Oh, are you
I
all
wish I
done?
could fit some of them.
Come on. Are you all done, maybe?
No!
Oh, okay. If you were or not.
Or one drink.
The can sounded empty, that's why I asked. All right. This has been Quarantine Day 4, interrupted rudely by Alessandra. Hopefully I don't have any STDs that's drinking from this. I'm McStud,
I'm Mrs. McStud.
and we'll catch you bitches later. Deuces, bitches.